On today's episode of Anime Afterthought, welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun Season 2, Episode 20, Dream Date. I'm a little butthurt, but I'm mature enough to admit the stolen glances, the blushies, and the princess bride at the end. Ameri is clearly winning at this point, right? What pisses me off the most, though, is how can Clara step up her game if she doesn't even realize she's playing? Like, I get it, you're going with that naive, innocent, pure angle with her, but come on, girl. If you get upset now with Iruma spending all his time with Lady Redhead, imagine if they make this shit official. But let's be real, you gotta give props where props are due, and there's no way that I question whether or not Ameri went through 665 other plans before she got to her dream date. I mean, she's putting in the work and it shows. Even I'm starting to root for them. My God, was this episode just, it was amazing. Honestly, it was just so fucking wholesome. From Henry's reaction to his little girl growing up before his very eyes, to Iruma's childlike bewilderment in visiting this aquarium slash pool, to all of Ameri's attempts to get closer to Iruma. Every aspect of today's episode was so lighthearted. I mean, even when Iruma was going to be literally devoured by a magical beast, where I might add we get a jump in animation to show off Ameri's abilities, the conclusion was Iruma consoling this giant beast. And that's what I love. This series is so overwhelmingly positive, yet it doesn't feel contrived. It's not forced upon me, and it doesn't become boring. And because we have such a positive baseline, when shit hits the fan, it's gonna hit that much harder. I mean, even dealing with the main crux of today's episode, Ameri's newly discovered insecurities about her body, they do it in such a genuinely sincere manner. And they absolutely killed it when getting the message across. I mean, it doesn't matter if it looks like when you're holding hands, Iruma looks like your little brother, or for now you've been relegated to the position of the big spoon. Iruma doesn't see you as the obvious She-Hulk that you are. He treats you as the woman you are, with chivalry, respect, and class. Even if it does take a fractal spell, we're going tit for tat on this princess bride carry. So was this a good episode? You bet your ass it was. I mean, Ameri just taking a huge step forward in the conquest for Iruma's heart. Clara, you gotta step your shit up. I mean, if it was and although I'm surprised he hasn't realized Ameri's intentions, if it was him in that same position, you better believe he'd be clapping back. You fucking know he would be. So I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just now realized that this season is only 21 episodes long, and today was episode 20. So next week, this upcoming Saturday, is the season 2 finale, and I am gutted. I mean, we haven't got any kind of additional information when it comes to official announcements. We learned back, I believe it was March, that Crunchyroll has teamed up with Sentai Filmworks to do home releases on several titles, and season 1 of Iruma-kun was one of them. Now, I've tried contacting Sentai multiple times. Suffice it to say, I have no fucking clout. Hell, I don't even know if they've read my messages. And now, with Crunchyroll's acquisition to Funimation and being a subsidiary of Sony, who the fuck knows if they're going to honor previous contracts? I mean, it's Sony. If they really wanted to, they can buy all their pre-existing shit out and do their own shit. I don't know at this point. And with season 3 and the English translated version of the manga still up in the air, we're really gonna have to savor this finale. It just fucking sucks I work weekends. But we will be switching it up. I'm gonna be doing the Iruma-kun video that Saturday instead of My Hero Academia. I know it deserves so much better, like a possible live reaction, but hey, Papa gotta eat. Anyways, with all that being said, in the season 2 finale of Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun next week, I honestly cannot wait for future episodes.